Outnumbered. I'm Kimberly Guilfoyle, and here today, Sandra Smith, Ainsley Earhart, Jedediah Bila, and David. And fantastic job in Ferguson.
Absolutely.
We were all watching, and I know that was not an easy assignment, and you handled it superbly. We're happy to have you here today, and we can hear some of your comments and reflections as well.
Lots to cover.
And now to the business of the politics,
Jedediah. Not polling very well among veterans.
Good, given the circumstances surrounding it.
And actually, yeah, the 26-year-old, she's a woman. Yeah. She's from the West Coast. We knew of this third American hostage being gasped.
Yeah.
So if you, as Americans, will just remember her in your prayers right now, pray for her safety.
All right, again,
messaging from the White House and the administration. You hear one thing, even from former CIA, different from the Joint Chiefs. What kind of accountability can we expect?
Muslims, ISIS, Al-Qaeda.
She interviewed Nick Powers, who's the Marine Corps. You attack us, there will be no mercy, ISIS. We will bring the righteous hand of God down upon you and crush you. Do you really think you stand a chance on U.S. soil? Do you really think it would be smart to poke that bear? We're sending in drones. I think we should send in airstrikes, annihilate these individuals. They're beheading America.
Right. We have to do everything, though. It can't just be airstrikes. It has to be, has to be decisive.
Look, the choices are lousy, Mr. President. Here's some good advice for you. To ignore the reality doesn't ignore the consequences of the reality.
Right. There's a third American.
Ainsley.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. That's a big difference.
They have a fiduciary duty to their shareholders to make it, and that is that Warren Buffett is putting up a portion outside of the United States that they call inversion. They're trying to avoid these lofty 35% corporate tax rates, the highest in the world that we have here.
Absolutely, but guess what? They have a fiduciary responsibility to their shareholders to make sure that they're getting the best value. And if
at the stat, and I was reading that over 70 U.S. companies.
Second place is the first place loser. But King of the Hill, all the things we did in high school.
There is a purpose for trophies, and it's to let the person who is good at something, let them know they're good at it so they can aspire to get better and continue on with it. And those that don't get the trophy learn, hey, maybe I should go try something else.
Right.
So I
find your strengths. Find your all right, Ainsley.
Too much testosterone on this side.
All right, let's get Ainsley.
Right?
Come on, Ainsley.
No, they're like 5 and 6 years old. Give them all one trophy at the end of the season. I played softball, and at the end of every year, I got a trophy. I swam. I got a little trophy. I didn't get those karate trophies. Those were the big ones. But I mean, I didn't get the All-Star trophy at the end. I wasn't asked to be on the All-Star team ever. But I say, keep the trophies.
All right, Kimberly.
Kimberly, is this the trophy lobby? Because that's what I'm calling
I think it's just a little ridiculous.
Or just whiny liberals.
I'm all about natural selection, survival of the fittest. Anybody can be a winner. Put your mind to it. You can't be like the kid at the skating competitions that lays on the ice and passes out and
gets a trophy. So Jedediah, did you give out as a teacher trophies to every kid who participated?
We used to have to trophies for hours. It was like everyone got a trophy. I like that there's a winner and a loser, but an interesting stat, guys, 51% of young people 18 to 24 years old like these participation trophies.
Of course
they've been raised in an entitlement mentality.
Generational divide.
What kind of Marines would we have if everyone who signed up to be a Marine became one?
There would be none. It would literally be. No, we can't work our way towards mediocrity as a society. We want the best.
You know what? Buy your own trophy, or you get one of those.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not like you're giving these kids a scholarship to Harvard. It's a trophy. Big deal.
We're staying right here for Outnumbered Overtime on the web, foxnews.com/outnumbered, and click the Overtime tab. We're back on TV tomorrow at noon Eastern, because Happening Now is coming up. Stay with the Fox News channel.
Somebody give Ainsley a trophy.
Yeah, really. Thanks for showing.